Crane. Yeah!
Whoa.
There you go!
How many cranes do you have left?
I said I had 4, so I
Okay.
used 3, but I rolled a 1. So I think she'd be out.
Yeah,
No. But then we got to class, and Raph rolled a 1, and Shizuka rolled a 1 at some point. What was that one for?
That was for her diligence in the morning.
Yep.
Okay, so... I mean, okay, yeah, never mind, I forgot that. Wait, was it?
Yeah.
That was post the cooking rolls. What was that roll for?
Right, that one before my 11 was... just rolled that, and right after that roll... Shin rolled in with...
Yeah, I think that wasn't... Yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, I have 2 cranes, then.
What did I roll that for? Why does it have
I think
I think that had to do-
it was something like that she was gonna say or not say or some shit. I don't know.
Oh no, that's for when for the karaoke coming in, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
This
remember
was
now.
the default roll. All right, yeah. Very good. I think Kahara would have 1 crane now because this was after. Okay. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Sorry for bringing you all in on my crane counting journey. Does Kahara know what food Daichi likes? Figured she might have picked up on it. She would have tried to.
Like, you don't know what his favorite food is, but you know what he likes to eat.
We need to figure it out. Oh man, I can ask Tsubasa.
Cuck him even more.
Can I have texted Tsubasa in the morning and ask if he knows what food Daichi likes?
Wow.
What? What? You see, guys, it's not malicious because Kahara just means well.
Alright. So I guess what's your boss's diligence? A D12. Alright, he's a good boy.
Yeah, he is.
Alki Smasher. And you're at a 4, right?
Yeah.
She'll be a -2.
Yep.
All right. He will tell you that Daichi likes. He likes. Shit, I don't know what it's called, but he'll tell you what. I'll think about it later. Actually,
Is it Taiwanese?
He'll tell you. Yeah, it'll be like one of those.
Yeah. Pad Thai XD. It's Thai. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, cool. So that's what Kara's doing. And you can get back to what Akira's doing in a second, because I've done one of my characters so far. What are other people doing?
Well, put down talk with Misoko in the bubble there. And
Yeah.
I just need to find out what Rio is doing, and Raph's not back yet.
Rio's taking a picture.
Oh, yeah. So I guess that'll be with Suzuki. Alright. Alright, so I will write that down for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Text. Oh, I'm a big old.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright. So, you still thinking about what Akira's going to do?
Yeah, no, I know it. During lunch, she'll go check on her domain and check on how the plants are growing. And if that doesn't take too long, she'll go have a bit of a conversation with her son.
With Jeffrey? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'll give Dave 5 minutes, and if he's not back by then, I'll start. I need to take. I can get out the victims while we're waiting.
No, he just said he's back.
Oh,
Sorry, what I miss?
Nothing. Just talking about lunch.
You rolled really badly in business class.
Okay.
You got a 1 because I did it.
Okay. Did we spend one on the D100 or one on just normal roll?
It's just a normal roll.
Okay.
You and Shin did really bad in the class.
It's a class you're not taking, so it's not surprising.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, is there anything that Raph wanted to do at lunchtime?
Yeah. Want to have a quick talk with Giryu if that's possible, and then he'll go try and see if Katsumi is willing to accept him for another lunch date.
All right.
Roll understanding when you see her.
Wow.
The -4.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Not even the DM this time. You can't tell people what to do.
No, I told Jess I was gonna do that. She said it was okay.
Why?
If fellow players encouraging each other to use their attributes.
Got it. Wait, what am I saying?
Richard just loves asking for understanding, Captain. He's a good boy.
Alright, so we'll start with Akira then. Because
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
that doesn't sound too emotionally intense.
I mean, the last time she talked to her son, she went, "How can I save you from disappearing?" And he went quiet. So, it might be.
Who might? Alright.
Alright, let's start at the farm. How's it looking?
Alright. Let me get my rocky sky going. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I won't change the page. So you'll go to your domain and can you just write down put in the chat what the plants are? Because I remember there's the rose bush as well.
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, I'll do it again though for in the game chat.
Yeah, just for
here's
a
here's
literal
what the current
reminder.
farm looks like. Oh, that's what Garo unlucky.
Alright, so you planted the rose buds like a week ago or something?
I planted the rosebuds a while ago, I think.
Before the holidays?
Yeah.
I'll close the window. I'll close the window.
Linda's terrified. What?
Flag!
Flag, no.
Back again now, we're getting into a fight.
Bark.
Yeah, you hear Clag barking in the distance.
He's having a great time. That's nice.
Alright, you hear some gunshots at the other end.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, they're playing.
Right.
Holy moly.
You see Sanjo's having a drink at the pond where the banana tree island is.
Hey, Sansa.
And right, so the rosebuds they're in bloom, and it has yellow roses on them.
Oh,
I forgot
nice.
what yellow roses mean. Okay, let me Google that.
Death. No. Warm feelings of friendship and optimism.
Oh,
Many
okay.
Eastern colors represents joy, power, and wisdom. So it's Eastern. So might be that.
Yes, it'll be Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they are in bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many are currently on the bus, because you can trim it and then they'll regrow.
Right.
So-
Yeah. She might ask Rhea if he wants to try him later.
Let's see. There are 9.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a good harvest.
The flowers, no.
And they'll be, I believe they're demonic. So I guess
Yeah,
they'll be
they came from the Jeffrey thing, so they gotta be something.
So for the name, they'll be demonic wild roses, and then in parentheses yellow.
All right, I'll add them.
Mountain wild.
Mountain.
Wild mountain roses.
Wild mountain roses. Yellow. Give them
And the other
stuff.
seeds are still growing, and let me see. I'll roll some numbers.
Elric's is probably planted a bit earlier, but not too much from the others, because she got that for Christmas for him.
Okay. Okay. And then that's the wild demon. All right. That's what's sprouting at the moment.
Okay.
And large is about the size of like a tree.
Okay.
Okay. And then the normal seeds, they just look like normal flowers, so you know. You can see
They
some
were like
sprouts.
vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, so you see like the sprouts. They don't look like humongous like the wild demon seed pack.
Okay.
And Elric's, they take a while because, you know, they're to do with like foresty things, so you don't see anything growing out from them.
Alright. Alright, cool.
So just like you have 6 like things from the seed pack. That's the main thing for the wild
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. Got some like veggies or something, or fruits.
You don't know yet.
Oh, okay. They're still growing. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Just will tend to them a little bit, water them a little bit.
The important thing is that you write down the sizes.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So,
Cool.
so I guess when you go up to Crag, if you do,
Yeah.
you'll say that there is a message for you.
Oh, there is?
Yes. And that at the end of the lunar cycle for January is when the cub will be born.
Oh.
So end of January.
Right. Oh, I'm so excited. That's gotta be great. We'll have to make sure there's some place for him here. You think he'd like the woods here?
And Crag will be like it's an astral bear. If there's somehow you can make the sky available to him.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
He'll kind of nod, and he'll be like most people tend to assume that things that come from the ground is the only thing you can affect.
So you think if I actually tried, I might be able to spruce up, the sky here?
He'll nod, and he'll be like, it's best to think of it not. Wow, the music ended. Oops, I didn't have it on repeat.
Oh.
It's best not to think about things as objects and spaces, but more of being. So you don't just make like a cloud kingdom or some shit.
Right. I'll see what I could do with that.
Akira's brain is frying.
Does she go to Jeffrey to get an upgrade, or does she sit on the ground and think about the sky? She's confused.
It'll most likely be a Jeffrey thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good. I'll go talk to Jeffrey then.
But remember, you have until the end of January, so you don't have to get it now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks, Clag.
Yeah, so I'd say like that takes like half an hour of your time because you have to like make the journey there. And
Yeah, exactly. She's just a little tended.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah. That's fine. She's gonna just have a short chat with Jeff, see how he's doing.
Right. So I guess it'll be as you leave your domain then?
Yeah, she'll pop in. She has to go through Jeff anyway.
Yeah. Because you left it, it came with a door within Jeffy because, Himiko set things up.
Right, exactly.
And she'll be like, welcome back.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, I need to play the Jeffrey theme. 1 moment.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm making you change so many songs.
It's fine. Right. Welcome back.
Hey, kiddo. How's it going today?
Business as always.
That's good. That's good. Hey, do you know how to help make a sky fitting for something in a domain?
Oh, yes.
Oh, cool. You know Majman, right? I mean, he set up a shop here a while ago.
Yes, one of my many, many contacts, of course. We have the best contacts here.
Of course. Yeah, something that's, one of his kind of, like, astral bears would like.
Right. So when it comes to that, you see, I stock in actual items and stuff because I'm a vending machine. But when it comes to the more conceptual, well, if you book a meeting with one of our consultants for only 50 Jeffrey credits, I'll be able to explain the situation for you to them, so you don't even have to go and waste time talking about it.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I got some time before he shows up, so I'll have to check my schedule and get that in one of these days. Cool. Hey, by the way, did you ever do any more, thinking about, what we talked about last time?
We've talked about many things.
I meant the not disappearing thing.
The not disappearing thing. Ah, yes. Well, I believe the conclusion that I came to is that it's an inevitability.
Yeah, but are you really sure it has to be? I mean, what makes it the inevitability?
If I knew that, then it wouldn't be an inevitability, would it?
Right, so you came to the conclusion that you're not sure.
No, I'm sure.
But you don't know why it happens, so you might not.
No. Circumstances reset every time, so it's impossible to make a record of it.
I guess that would be pretty hard.
Yes, it's like, well, you humans like video games. It's when you turn off the console and you don't save.
Oh.
The game doesn't know you didn't save, unless it's that one game. That's magic, by the way. How does that mole do that?
Huh. But there is a game that can remember it then.
If the designer of the game made it that way, yeah.
Don't some people, like, change games?
Well, I guess in this...
Shiva said she, like, set up, like, a specific thing in the game we play. It's like modding it or something. It was for practice. Can't you, like, change how the game works?
Well, yes. Do you have the ability to do that?
Maybe not right now, but it's possible.
Yes, everything's possible as long as you have the power to do it.
That's it. That's the right attitude. Alright, good. So it is possible.
Yes, I just said it's going to happen.
Right. You could sound a bit more hopeful in the possible part, but alright.
More hopeful?
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to disappear, do you?
Well, if my business has to close, then, well, that's just the economic environment. You know, anxiety and all of customers and patrons. And then, well, you don't have enough to sustain your business anymore, so you have to close down. You have to do we were clearing out the stocks, so everything will be on sale, and then I'll close my doors, and Jeffrey will not be anymore.
Yeah, but
and then a new business venture will open up.
Yeah, but most people who close their business ventures don't just disappear afterwards, so that's the bad part.
There are companies that never start up again.
Yeah, but the people behind them don't die.
I'm not a person. I'm a business.
You're kind of a person. Most businesses don't talk.
Yes, a very sad fact. I'm sure they get a lot more customer base if they were able to talk and communicate with their customers. But no, they have middlemen for that.
Yeah. So you're kind of a person.
Well,
You're like a business person.
yes, a business person.
Exactly.
Hold on, I need to check my phone.
Alright. Yogata.
Alright, so in 20 minutes, I'll have to take like a half an hour break because,
Unlucky.
yeah, I have to do
Alright.
in real life stuff every Sunday night now. So
Okay.
it'll be that way for a couple of months.
Do you want to quick end my scene and get to someone else's? Cheers.
Hold on, I'm reading the message.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it should only take me like 20, 30 minutes to do it. But I'd rather... No, you can continue this scene.
Well, I mean, I don't want to take up too much time with it if we're going to be left with 10 minutes of time. I mean, 20 minutes is something you can start someone else's part with. I don't want to fuck people. Unless you think there's more to this. I mean, I just don't want to be selfish.
No, it's fine. It's not like I'm going to stop the person's scene when I go. But anyway.
Alright. Right. So, theoretically, I mean, you're kind of a person. I mean, demons are like conscious entities.
Yes,
Even if they're a
but
bit more
they
abstract.
are... I believe that when it comes to archetypes, such as myself and your persona, we do what we... The tin isn't a person, is it?
Sorry, what was the thing that the what is in a person?
A tin. It holds your beans, but you wouldn't call it a person.
Oh, I mean, if the tin had a face and could talk, I'd probably call it something like a person. I mean, animals aren't people, but they're still...
Is a
people.
telephone a person?
No.
It can talk to you.
No, someone's talking through the television. That doesn't count. Or the phone. That doesn't count.
Yes, your persona is like a telephone. You are calling yourself.
Yeah, but there's still, something in there of their own.
The design of the telephone.
No, you don't design a telephone to think and have its own little history to itself. A telephone could tell you about a telephone can't tell you about a bunch of things that happened before you picked it up.
Very good telephone, then.
When I say not a good telephone.
You've never had a good telephone, then?
Well, if you're just gonna change what a telephone can do, it's not very fair. And so what if I want to respect the telephone? You got a problem with that?
No. It's not a person, no.
Hmm.
damn.
If the telephone could talk, I'd have a lot harder. If the telephone showed any signs of not being just a bunch of plastic, then it'd be closer to a person. You're way better than a telephone, Jeff.
But I don't have emotions.
Yeah. No, you're pretty nice.
That's because it's good business.
Yeah, but even if you're faking it, it's still nice.
I'm not faking it.
Well, there you go, you do. Checkmate.
I just can't do anything else.
She's still nice, though, so you probably got something in there. Checkmate. No, you do.
Well, they do say the customer is always right.
Exactly.
You are right.
See? It kind of sounds like you're making fun of me, which would need emotions.
I am?
Well, only a little bit. It's fine, though. Don't worry about it, kiddo. Little ribbon's good for everyone.
Understood. I hope you don't want to return.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Or do
I think I'm good.
Oh. Well, I'll see you later then.
Alright. Cool. See you, Jeff. Good talking with you, buddy.
Oh, and remember, you can always get a nice, cool, refreshing drink of water here, as you are a active donator of Jeffrey.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be great. I could go for water, actually. Thanks.
Yes. I do appreciate your donation.
Oh. Cool. Of course. Happy to donate. I appreciate you, big guy.
Sayonara.
See ya.
All right.
Take your Jeffrey brand Jeffrey water on the way out.
It's basically like a styrofoam cup, but has Jeffrey all over it.
That's so cute. Thanks, Jeffrey.
All right.
Sick. I'm gonna save my son.
Akira just ignores what Jeffrey has said.
Hey man, not everyone's always right. He's being silly. Just
Alright.
because an NPC says it, does that make them right? No.
I know.
I know, I'm just reminding you. Being a silly Billy.
A silly Billy.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do the... Let's do the
New York show.
I'll say let's do the tech lab thing, so I can roll the random thing and see how long that will take. Alright.
Sure.
Oh, that was nearly it. Alright, let me take a look at my document. I should probably open it before the session starts. Alright.
Nah, it'd be too much work.
Open with WordPad. Okay. Okay. Nope. Maybe. Yes. Alright, so let me drag out the offenders.
The offenders? Sound like I'm gonna go assault someone.
Those aren't the offenders, then. Those are the defenders. Come on. Oh, sick.
Alright.
What the heck is Shin doing in the technology lab?
Yeah, Shin isn't that tall, actually, so that looks accurate. Alright. So when you get to the technology lab, it's full of people, but you do recognize Shin, and and you notice Croaky's not there, actually. He's in his wheelchair, and he's talking to Chiba, and he's like thrusting something at her. It's hard to tell unless you go up to them. Unless you go up to them.
As much as I would like to, Ryu does not actually have a reason to. So Ryu will probably just find the closest open computer.
Alright. So you'll hear stuff like, but I want to do this. Why is it not working? And you'll hear because you have to click that button over there. Like, oh, Okay. And are you doing anything in the tech labs?
Yeah, Ryu's going to actually, being as the time frame of the game, he's actually going to be looking up stuff on taxes.
Stuff on taxes.
Yeah, because they have the same tax season as the U.S., which means April.
Right. Okay. A bit early. Okay. Okay. So I guess you'll be a diligent role.
All right.
Alright, this stuff's really fucking boring. Holy shit. And you'll hear the wheels roll up to you, and you see like Sin will be like, well, Temperance said that I had to ask somebody of my class to help me.
What do you need, Shin?
Well, I want to do this on my computer, but Temperance said that I don't have the specs. So, can you help me get glasses to put on my laptop?
Not specs isn't glasses, specs isn't specifications. She's saying your computer's not powerful enough.
Oh. How do I get it to be more powerful? You're strong, right? Can you fight it?
No, considering it's a laptop, I'd say you'd have to get a new laptop.
Oh, I just need to find Kira then, and then she can make me some more money.
Yeah, I suppose you could do it that way.
And you'll hear you'll hear a voice saying, you need to talk with your homeroom tutor. They can allow for grants if you're using your laptop for curricular activities.
Ryu will look to the voice.
Alright, you'll see Chiba standing behind the wheelchair. She's walked up and her arms are behind her back.
Well, I suppose if you want to go through all the paperwork, that's one way to do it.
And Shin will be like, wouldn't it just be easier to make money?
Well, most people don't have that ability, and I don't know if you want to go broadcasting that around everywhere, Shin.
Why not?
Well, devaluation of the currency, and the fact that someone might actually target you for that.
But it's like in class today. Businesses fail when they don't have enough money, right? So why not just make some more money?
Because businesses are designed to get money from people by trading a service.
But they can still do that. They can just have some more money on the side to help them do that.
Oh, yes, but if we're talking about essentially the normie world, businesses are not allowed to make their own money. That's called counterfeiting. Only the government or the main body over everybody can. So essentially, I suppose, for the mythopoetic world, it'd be saying that the cloistered families are the only ones allowed to.
She will just kind of cough, and she'll be like, will you need my assistance in this matter, or are you capable of handling the matter, Takanaku?
I don't know. This is not exactly one of my biggest area of expertise, and you seem smart.
When it comes to his laptop, the cost effectiveness of upgrading it is not worth it. You might as well buy an entirely new model or get a desktop. When it comes to matter of outfitting his computer to Mirai Academy standards, however, you'll need to bring up the subject with your tutor, who will then petition on your behalf.
Right. Considering it's a personal one, are we allowed to bring in, would he be allowed to use a demonic one?
Since if you're using it within the school grounds, then yes, of course.
Right. I've been curious to try something. Rue will pull out one of the demonicanizers. You want to try using this on it? Might be able to give you a huge boost in your power. Or at least its power.
She will just kind of raise an eyebrow and she'll be like, what is that?
New Jeffrey product? Turn something normal into demon, as long as it's got low will.
I see. The vending machine there. That product hasn't been vetted by the student council yet. I imagine it must be fairly new then. The vending machine is always seems to be stocking new items and, well, discarding old lines quite frequently.
Yeah, I think he came up with it around Christmas.
Right. Well, we're still in the first week of the academy being back at its full capacity, so I can see how it could have slipped by.
Right, which is why I mentioned it on a personal thing, and if Shin wants to, I wouldn't have recommended it on anything school-owned.
And Shin will just kind of scrunch his face up and he'll be like, no!
Yeah, okay. Maybe he'll put it back in his pocket.
And she will be like, if it's possible, if you have any spare, I would like to examine it. I won't damage it.
Ryu will pull it back out and hand it to her.
Mm.
I picked up quite a few. Jeffrey was having a decent deal on them.
Right. I can return it to your dormitory this evening.
Keep it. Besides, I think it's a one-time use item anyways.
I wasn't going to use it if it was a one-time item. I'm quite capable of making sure that its original, let's say, state will be intact.
No, this way you get to see the effects of it.
But I must insist.
Right. If you insist, okay, I'm not going to get into an argument about that.
Right. You can give quite the wrong impression if you go around giving members of the opposite sex gifts for free.
Aw, but I thought you were already attached to Ogata-kun.
We have a cordial relationship.
Besides, somehow I don't think anybody's really going to associate us together.
No, on the contrary, I believe it would be seen as quite a natural fit, given my position here at the academy and your position that the reputation that you like to maintain and the one that you actually go ahead and demonstrate.
The fact that you're one of the goody-goodies of the school and I'm one of the bad boys makes us a natural fit.
Well, given that you've been quite quiet on that front for the past month or so, that reputation has taken quite a dive, especially considering I suppose it should be Yamura-san's activity earlier on during the week.
Right. I suppose at this school that would make sense.
If you want to have the quote-unquote bad boy reputation, then you're not doing a very good job of it at the moment.
Not really looking for the bad boy. I'm just looking for the do not disturb reputation. I think I'm actually doing pretty well on that, personally.
I suppose you are.
Besides, I still don't see how they would see us as a pairing, but...
Well, if we were to engage in conversation that wasn't to do with the academy, then yes, that would be quite strange, but we haven't done any of that in the slightest, so there's nothing to be concerned about if you're worried about the people who you associate with in the academy. it's nothing that I should worry about. I strive to be of service to every student in the academy, and considering that I'm a first-year student, it would be natural that my outreach should be towards first-year students.
Right, so then why do you have an issue with me just giving it to you then?
Mm.
Consider it as a
culture.
thank you for the assistance you've provided.
It's to do with our culture, and especially when it comes to being the gender that I am.
Okay. Yeah, it's going in circles, but... Right, so... Shin's... What exactly were you trying to do on your laptop again, Shin?
I wanted to install this program, but it says I couldn't run it.
And what program is that?
And Chibu will interject. He will be like, it's a third-party application that comes from a website. I wouldn't be surprised if it was riddled with viruses. Have you ever heard of the website CCC?
No, I don't actually spend much time on the computer. Well, not other than in essentially accounting programs.
It's basically a forum for mythopoetics that was... the founder of it isn't quite known, but it's grown quite some traction. They do have a service where they offer, if that mythopoetic has an ability that can interface with the internet or technology, they do offer their services that way, and they use Bitcoin.
Right.
So I have heard that there are those who are able to make Maca electronicized, but I don't have that capability myself.
Yeah, it must be a reasonably rare ability. So, are you trying to get this program from that website?
Shin will nod. Be like, there's a bunch of people who think just like me. It's great, but I need parental permission to go on this website, so I just go as a guest. She will just kind of shake her head. It's just like, no, that's not true towards Ryu. But Shin is standing next to her. He can't see her shake her head.
Right. You mean that checkbox that says you have parental permission?
I don't have any parents.
So then you have no need for parental permission.
Yes, I couldn't check it because I couldn't ask them if I have permission.
I suppose you could ask the nurse.
No.
The school?
No. The only person I could ask is Fua, but she's been avoiding me.
Right. Okay, so just a thought, is it possible the reason why your laptop can't handle it is because it's a normie laptop and not a demonic one?
Yes, I did buy it from when we went out that time.
Right, so then you're trying to put magic into something that can't hold magic, so that might be a problem.
Oh. But I want to play it.
Well, considering I don't know what you're trying to play, I have no idea whether it is or it isn't. But if it's a card game or something like that, I can't see your laptop being that bad at it.
She will just kind of cross her arms. She uses it on unless she uses it on a laptop or personal computer that has the specifications, then I'm not sure what the application is as well. Like I said, if he is averse to using the vending machine, you'll have to petition through your tutor. Then can set you up with a suitable device.
Right. Probably what's going to have to happen. Can you show me the program you're trying to get, Shin?
The chief will just go over to one of the computers, and she'll be like, right, I suppose I can look it up for you. I have the permissions. And she'll just start typing furiously. And eventually she'll be like, I see. I suppose it's an MMO of sorts.
Right. I didn't know this. Figure this laptop would have been able to try it. What is it, brand new and need top specs or something?
I believe it's because it's a normie, to use your language, laptop.
So it is a demonic program.
Yes, it's created by an American. Do you even understand English? Nope. Right. But anyway, and she'll just kind of she'll like send a copy to like a copy of the website to reuse PDA.
Ryu will take a look at it.
Alright, and she'll be like, I'm sure you can browse it in your spare time, but judging from your reactions, you are capable of bringing this up to Sugihara Sensei.
With who?
Sugihara Sensei.
Sorry, I just didn't. Right, yeah.
If not, I can always talk to Agata about it.
I think Ogata's been a little bit out of it today, so I suppose after lunch I'll talk to Sugihara. Or Shin can talk to Sugihara.
Right. Well, I suppose I'll leave you to it then. The lunch hour is almost over.
Right, have fun.
Yes, you should get something to eat. It will help stimulate your brain in order to learn more efficiently.
Right. Okay.
She'll just kind of nod, and she'll log off of the computer she used to see the website, and she'll walk away.
Right. And if you don't happen to return the flash drive, don't worry about it.
And she'll just say, right, and continue walking off. And Shin will just kind of look at you and be like, I'm hungry.
Right. Food. Suppose maybe there might be something left at the cafeteria, since we can't use any of the vending machines.
Alright. So with that, I'll be going and taking my 30-minute thing to do.
Alright.
That's all I get for lunch. Oh man. It's like a snack break mid-game. I feel like I'm back in